With the Stanley Cup Finals still underway, I wanted to stick to a hockey subject. So this week I'm covering my favorite NHL players. I have so many favorite hockey players from past and present that it would be much too long of a list to cover them all. So today I'll just do my top 5 favorite retired players, and at a later point I can do a list of active players and goalies. With my favorite team being the Red Wings, expect many of them to appear on this list. Number 5, Jarome Iginla. Jarome Iginla was the prototypical power forward. He had the full skill set. He could skate, shoot, pass, hit, and if he needed to fight, he'd likely win. It's too bad he never won the cup, falling one game short in 2004. He might have been the most dominant forward of the 2000s, and continued to play well into the 2010s. He was great for Team Canada, winning 2 Olympic golds and a World Cup of hockey. Number 4, Nicklas Lidstrom. Arguably the greatest defenseman of all time, Nick Lidstrom is who I'd say is my favorite defenseman. He never seemed to make any mistake, always being in the right position, staying calm, and making smart decisions with the puck. His style of play looked so effortless that he managed to stay the best from the beginning of his career right to his retirement. As a goalie, I would love to have a player like him in front of me. Number 3, Alexei Kovalev. Perhaps the most skilled puck handler to play in the NHL, watching Kovalev was a thing of beauty. He won a cup in his rookie season as an important part of the New York Rangers. He would then go on to play for many teams, dominating offensively alongside Lemieux and Jágr in Pittsburgh, and then where I would mainly watch him in Montreal. A couple of times each game he would skate through everyone on the ice to create a beautiful chance. Number 2, Pavel Datsyuk. Technically not yet retired, Datsyuk is still playing really well over in the KHL at the age of 42. He is, however, retired from the NHL. Much like Lidstrom, it was rare to ever see Datsyuk make a mistake. The puck seemed to be glued to his stick, as he avoided opposition through strong skating ability, body positioning, and creativity. He would pull off moves that other players wouldn't even think of trying, especially not in a game. He was also great defensively, often leading the league in takeaways. Number 1, Steve Yzerman. Detroit's captain for my childhood years. He was a dedicated leader. He had extremely impressive offensive seasons early in his career, before transforming his play style to a more defensively reliable style, and becoming one of the league's best two-way forwards. His Game 7 double overtime goal against St. Louis is the type of goal kids dream of scoring, and has gone down as one of the most iconic goals of all time. His performance while injured and playing on one leg in the 2002 playoffs is also maybe the most inspirational performance I've ever seen. That covers my top 5 retired players. Obviously there's a lot more greats and even some players that might retire this offseason that could potentially have made my top 5. Somewhere down the line I'll cover my favorite goalies and my favorite active players too. Thanks for watching.